Hi everyone, it's Roshkan, and yes, I have a new deck for you, and it is Grapploct. If you didn't see this come out in Paradox Rift, it was one that's probably overlooked. Grapploct has an attack for 1 energy, does 30 damage. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Instant knockout. So that means if they do not retreat and they do not switch that Pokemon, it is knocked out. The only way they can get around it is if they remove that Pokemon from the active or they evolve it. Okay. Now, this can knock out everything. We are using this to stop people, Spidops EX, from retreating, which will cost them more, which means more energy cost. Very good against Charizard and everything else. And this can one-shot Charizard and Roy Moon. And it adds the extra, and the effect of the ability stacks. So if it was say against Charizard or Roy Moon, their normal two energy retreat cost is now 4, which means we are doing more damage. Now we have got the Manaphy, we've got the Bibarel and Skwovet engine as well, because we are going to use our Iono's hand destruction, Avery as well to mess with the board. We've got plenty of Artazon switches, stuff like that, bosses orders, Iono to really mess with them, Klara, Raihan to put energy back on, so we can look for, say, grab an energy from the discard pile, put it on Grapploct. That's 1 energy, that's all we need, or we need it on the Spidops, and search whatever we want. We are using Luxurious Cape just to make our Grapploct a little bit more chunky if we need to. Try not to, but if it does come up, and especially if they're only playing like single prize Pokemon, this probably will help you survive a little bit longer and knock out more Pokemon. We are using Crisis Punch because we only have to put 3 energies on our Pokemon. Normally we only got 1 or 2 on there. We can always put an extra or use Reversal Energy. We've got Evolution as well to evolve our Bidoof into a Bibarel and Spidops. You know what it is. And we've got some Grass and some Fighting Energy. The full deck list in the description below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe because this deck is crazy good and it's so much fun. And yeah, get you next part. See you then. Right, so Grapploct. Oh yeah, Grapploct. And if you missed the intro, Grapploct is able to knock out your opponent's Pokemon if they do not retreat. Okay. At the end of the turn, the defending Pokemon would be knocked out. 1 energy, 1 fighting energy, 30 damage, and if they don't remove it, it's knocked out. Now, how are we doing that? We are using the Cyclops, whatever it's called, which increases the retreat cost of that Pokemon. All Pokemon increases the retreat cost, so either they have to use switch cards or stuff like that. So let's see what they do here. Oh, I've got for weakness as well. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Well, because I'm playing Snorlax, I'm not going to play Bibarel. And I'm going to put this on here and end the turn. So I'm going to go to Grapploct and that. I am not going to put Bibarel in because, one, they can block it, and I don't want them to. So I'm not going to allow them to dust that up as much as I can. So we are going to just go for it. Now we can do 40 with this, or we could do slow acting psycho. That's Snipe Cop Cope. You know, the first one. Anyway, it's cool. So this is a very interesting deck to go again. Oh, you got Invitation, but you can't put anything down. I have nothing weak. Basic Pokemon. I have no basics. I have no basics. This will not work. It's the one thing I was worried about by using Bibarel and stuff like that. I might have to be careful because if they're using that, they're probably using an echoing horn, which means if I throw away anything, it means, well, Anyhow, that just told me what I'm gonna draw before I draw it. That's nuts. Okay, this is the new system, the battle log. It tells you what your opponent's done. It tells you if they've used the V-Star power, they've used this, they've used that. But it did actually come up what was on top of my deck before it actually came up. But it's fine. It's okay. I can deal with that. We can go for that. And then they have to get rid of something, which will probably be a Rotom. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to do slow acting. Okay. I have no basics, so they can't do anything. If they gust up my Psyops, I can just put energy on it and then eventually attack. I can attack with this. If they don't retreat this, they've lost it. So that was VIP passes. Didn't get to use them anyway. And my level ball, instant charge, and slow acting. Go on then, die then. Pop. Thank you. This is probably the worst deck for Snorlax. I love it. 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 Okay, so they've got a low. They've actually got a big hand here. So I'm going to Iono. I need to find some grass energy in that. Just so, there we go. We're going to put some grass on you. You can still attack, but I'm not going to put you down. Then I'm going to do slow acting. And then just wait. If they don't get rid of this, it's knocked out. So they're going to have to use every penny, every switch card, everything like that. They're going to have to do that or they're going to get knocked out. Now, I don't need to do anything else because this retreat cost now is 5. It's 5 retreat costs on this Pokemon. And the counter catcher that's fine. Thank you. I don't mind. And you're dead. Because it still affects, even if you take it, it affects us on the Pokemon, not on my Pokemon, on their Pokemon. This is why it's awesome. Anyhow. Okay, so we can put this fighting energy onto Cyclops as well. So I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to Iono again, make their hand smaller again. Doesn't matter if it makes mine. There we go. Okay. I really don't want to do anything else, so I'm just going to do this. And put you up. And it should... Oh, it's Crisis Punch. Oh, yes, we do run Crisis Punch in this, by the way. It's really interesting. We do use it because we can use it with Reversal Energy on Grapploct or any of these Pokemon and just one-shot them. So I need to get a boss's orders. So I'm going to try and boss up my little octopus, Clobbopus. Is it Clobbopus? Clobbopus. That's it, Clobbopus. Yeah, you look at him. He's so little. He's so little. And then he goes into that. So what you're going to grab out of your prizes. So that's gone as well, isn't it? They won't be able to do that anymore. And they've just done instant charge. Really? What's the damage on mine? 150. Oh, it's a shame. Okay. Now, I want to put an energy on you. I think that'll be fine. I'll do 150, that's fine. I'm not going to retreat. And then, if they don't get this out, they've lost. If they don't get a Pokemon down, they've lost. Even if they gust up my Clobbopus, I can still knock out this Rotom because it's weak to fighting. So, you know what? Oh well, it's fine. I think I do need to zoom out on my camera though. Video configuration. Zoom. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Right, so you've put that in. Okay, that is fine. So what I will do, I will attach to you. I can't do nothing to you, but I can retreat this fighting and grass. Go into Psyops. We're going to go Earthly Vessel, and we're going to get this and get some fighting. Then we're going to do slow acting. And just wait. It's literally just hit. If they haven't got a switch, they're gone. And it's brilliant. It's especially against like Charizard and stuff. They don't play a lot of decks that don't play a lot of switches. And they can't afford to waste the energies to retreat. They're knocked out. Simple as that. It's great. I think that's better. The camera. I think I had a little bit too zoomy. You're not going to beat this deck. Doesn't matter what you do. I've got plenty of cards. I've barely dug into my deck. Oh, there's a Manaphy there. Should have really got rid of that. I might have to get rid of the Manaphy. Right, so you're going to counter catcher probably. But if you counter catcher this will be knocked out anyway. Nope. And your Minicue's dead now. It's dead now. You go bye-byes. Bye-bye. And they concede. Right, we'll go to another match. And yeah, catch you next part. See you then. Okay, so second match. And we mulliganed. Don't know how. We got loads of Pokemon. But we still mulliganed. So I've made my cam on the screen. No, is it that way? Whatever way. I made it a little bit smaller. I didn't realise how big it was actually on the recording. So, oh well. At least you can see more of the game than me. This is going to be really interesting. So, don't actually want to do anything, so I'm going to leave it. I want to keep these energies because I can use them for the Psyops. It looks like it is. To be honest with you, you look at the sleeves, you think Polyroy Moon. But we'll see. I got my Clobbopus, and I got my Grapploct with slow acting. Oh yeah, this thing knocks out Pokemon. It really does. And because it's only single prize, it's like I could just bring it back, get some energies. See, that's a lovely one to boss up. Boss that up, get 2 prizes if they can't retreat it. Well, that's not going to work on me, is it? You're looking for your VIP pass, aren't you? There's another Ralts. Oh, it looks like the hand I had when I was playing in Dortmund. Oh, couldn't get anything. Oh, it was just bad hands constantly. Ugh. But I'm going to the London Internationals. International Championships, the EUIC, or however you want to put it. Yeah, I'm going. I've got my ticket. It's great. I'm going to put Artazon down. I'm going to get... Yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna put a grass on you as well. Then I'm gonna Iono, get rid of whatever they had in the hands because it didn't look like it actually helped them. Oh, more Grapplocks. Okay, and I've got a switch and a keep. So we're just gonna do slow acting, and if they do nothing, it dies. And we can put the cape on here as well to put onto Grapploct to make him a little bit more chunky. So let's see what happens. They will go Klara. Wait, does that still have the effect on it? If it evolves? Wait, I don't know. Oh, is that a way to get around it? If they evolve it, does the effect go away? Because the effect is on the Pokemon itself, but that's a different Pokemon now. So technically, it wouldn't have it? I'm not sure. And if Iono me, which they've gave me some Bidoof and a Tarountula as well, and a Mesagoza. So I'm probably going to get another Grapploct as well. Sorry, I'm going to get a Clobbopus. Oh, you had two Mars Steps Curlies in your deck? That's just weird. Okay, wow. Let's use this before I get rid of it. And we want another one of them. We want that. Alright. Do we want to get that back? Nah, it's fine. We'll do slow acting. So if they evolve it, it does actually cancel out my slow acting attack, which is interesting. It was actually so when I was in Dortmund, I was doing it. I think it was during the League Cup there on the Sunday. I was going against a it wasn't it was like a water Vulpix, Alone and Vulpix deck, V-Star. So they used it and it used its ability. I had de-evolution. Now, I weren't sure if I had de-evolved it, would it have knocked it out? Could I have knocked it out if it didn't attack? And we had to get the judge to come, and he said, well, if you de-evolve it, it will be a different Pokemon. So the effect of its whatever happened last turn will not be on there because it was for the V-Star, not the basic V. So me doing the slow acting attack on, say, that Volts that turned into a Klara, it changed the effect. It was on a Volt. If it was still a Volt, then it still would have been, trouble. But it's fine. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I can do Raihan, so it's fine. And I've got Bibarel now, which is cool. I'll do a Mesagoza before I do anything. Forget heads. I'll get a Grapploct. And I will get a Grapploct. And what I will do is also get a Thingybob as well. So I'm going to attach that to the Grapploct. And then I'm going to get a Spidops. Because I've got Bibarel now. Okay. And then I'm going to put these two back in just to mess with them a little bit. Then we can do Bibarel for 3. Oh, there we go. Will that find me something? What's in the prizes as well? There's a Klara. I'll get another Spidops. That's fine. And that. So now you either attack with a Carnivore or you lose the Gardevoir and use something else. But you're going to have to waste the energies to do it. Heads. They get heads. So they can evolve into something, but they can't evolve anymore. Now, if we could, I should have grabbed the boss and grabbed that and killed it. Then they would have been able to retreat it. Oh, that's one way to do it. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So that's how they're getting around it, but they can only do that once now. They've probably only got one Toro as well. If I try and boss up these two prizes here, then I should have a shot. They're only taking single prizes at the minute, which is good for us. They're kind of just getting away with it at the minute, just with the evolutions. If this was a basic deck, they'd be struggling. A lot of just basics, like a Roaring Moon or something. Because don't forget, this will do 30 as well. So they can knock this out, but they have to put more damage on this Gardevoir now. Okay. Alright. I will go for you. Okay. They all have free retreat costs now at the minute. So I can go for you. I can go for Mesagoza and see what I get here. Forget heads, I'll get another Spidops. Heads, no Spidops then. Yes. Okay. I want. Cape would be fine. And I think that. Get that. Get you and. You. Put that there. I am not going to put the cape on there because then it gives them an option then to get more prizes. So we're going to put that on. Now they have to do 5 energies. They have to manually attach onto this. It's got 4 energy, so they have to put an extra energy on that. If they use Embrace, which they can't, it's dead. It's dead either way if they can't do anything else. So now therefore we do 30 for each retreat cost. So we can knock out this station by the looks of it. But we'd have to give up 2 prizes then, which is a problem. Wish I could have got. Maybe I should have got another Platypus. Yeah. I mean, I've still got another one in the deck and another Grapploct. Interesting going against this kind of deck with this. And we're weak to Psychic as well. I don't need a lot of energy to knock us out. But they're eating through their deck a lot faster than we are. Reversal, which counts as the full retreat. Yeah. I knew that was coming, but you can't put any more energies on that now. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. And you get rid of that. Okay, so you are literally using every trick they have to beat me here. They are using everything. I'm going to lose a Grapploct, which is fine. And then I'm going to have to accelerate energy onto you, which means I can knock you out with this, which will put me to 4, but put them to... There'll still be a prize ahead of me after this. So... Okay, that's 300, but yeah, we have no choice but to put you up. You're going to put some webbies on him. Wire hang. Right, so we're going to put that on you. Avery or that. Now, I think an Iono would be better for me, worse for them. Okay, and then Artazon. No, that. I've still got a Grapploct in there. It's just great. We're going to put a Skwovet down. And then I am going to Super Rod. One of them and one of them. Back into the deck. Don't forget, we have got Crisis Punch as well, which does help us. And we can do Nestash. Don't need that. And there's another Grapploct. And we're doing 210, which is fine. Okay. So they're going to have to refinement, whatever they got. They can find... There's a Scream Tower. Should have put that Manaphy down now. They can draw up to about, what? 8 cards, probably 6 in this turn. Yeah. So they can put attach onto this. They can get rid of that energy. I know they're going to get rid of the level ball. So you can watch it on this. So it tells you what they've done. What I've done my turn. Okay, so that's what I've added to my hands. And that's what they've got. Now, I can go... So they've drawn... Yeah, so that was what? 4. That's about 7 cards they've added, pretty much. Probably 8 if they've... Because they used the Fog Crystal, which was an energy. Then used Ultra Ball. Now, I don't think they actually grabbed anything. So let's see the log. And they didn't grab anything. They used the Ultra Ball, but they couldn't find anything. Is that to retreat? Yeah, but the retreat cost is 4. 4 retreat costs on a Curlier. Yeah, not going to get out of that one. Moonlight. Ah! They're actually going to use it. It's 4. Give it that. Heals 30. Fair enough. And then Psychic Embrace more. And that's 4. Now you can retreat. There's a Scream Towel. You could take out my Bibarel. I didn't put the Manaphy down, and that's the... I should have put Manaphy down, and I didn't think. But I'm going to lose my Bibarel now. I guarantee I'm going to lose it. It's 160 they can do with this. So... that puts them to 2. Yeah, there goes my Bibarel, which is annoying, but it was seen. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to put Grapploct there. We are going to attach to you. What could I grab that could really mess him up? No, Klara. Switch would be nice. Iono would be even better. That puts them to 2. I can get definitely. Let's just do a Iono. See what I find. A Level Ball. What could a Level Ball get me? No, Pal. Now, if I kill this, it's 180. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. And if they beat me, they beat me. Okay. They're gonna have to refine everything they get in their hands. Now, so look at the Pokemon. They've got that's a super rod, so they're gonna get Gardevoir, Screamtail, and Zacian. Have they got a way to get the Zacian? They've got plenty of cards to throw away. Can they get the Zacian? At the minute, this Volt is a free energy retreat cost. Now, do they have it? Then use Moonlight Hill, but you can't use if you haven't got energy. Did you get the Zacian? If you didn't get the Zacian, I might have survived, but I don't think I have. Okay. Now that's saying to me, if I've either got the Gardevoir, they've got the Gardevoir, which is enough to knock this out. Oh well. But this is good show. I probably should have just retreated this, used the Grapploct, and just constantly used single prizes. But yeah, but it's a really good match. I mean, we came close. I mean, he's doing enough to knock me out, but it's fine. Oh, I'll keep this one because I actually did like this game actually. So, and it did show that even against a Gardevoir deck, we can actually still do quite well. All right, so I will catch you on the next video. See you then.